The Giants, a team that's making moves, being aggressive, big playoff aspirations, and yet 2 days in a row here at the Rogers Center, they have run into a buzzsaw team. And Jose Barrios has kind of been their workhorse over the last few years.
He's going to give you a quality start. You know, he has struggled, though, in July. But Barrios is tough if he's on. Look out.
Jung-Hoo Lee in the leadoff spot. Has not happened very much in his young Giants career. Swings at that pitch and hits a pop-up into left. I think Davis Schneider is having a hard time finding it, and he doesn't see it. It lands on the turf, and Jung-Hoo Lee's going to end up at second base.
Advantage Giants with the roof open already. Just a high pop fly into short left. Should have been an easy out, but he lost it up there. He couldn't see it. Well, right off the bat, you get a guy in scoring position.
Giants haven't had a hit with a runner in scoring position in this series. 0 for 10. Ramos ends that streak with a base hit into left center field. And Jung-Hoo Lee will come around to score right away. The Giants take a 1-0 lead.
He got enough of this ball to get it by Bichette, and that's a Giants run, really capitalizing on a miscue. Almost looked like he hit that ball twice when you watch the replay, on almost like a highlight swing.
It might have been a double hit.
I think you're right.
And he hits that one on the ground to third. Scooped up Clement. There's one. Blue Jays turn the double play. Giants get a run. Maybe the sun here on Sunday helped. 1-0 Giants. The Giants give the ball to one of their very best pitchers, the left-hander Robbie Ray.
And boy, he's one of the best in all of baseball too. I mean, former Cy Young winner. He's having maybe even a better year than he had that year for the Giants.
It's Robbie Ray's first time back here in this ballpark since his Cy Young season with the Jays. Against his old teammate Vlad Jr., who drives one out to left center, and this one is gone. And that was a big boy home run to tie the game.
Got himself a curveball that time, and the location of this pitch was on the outside part of the play, but it was still elevated enough. And Vladdy's really good at being able to stay back on anything that's off speed.
You hit a home run here with the Jays, you get the home run jacket. 13th home run of the year for the American League's all-star first baseman, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Chapman on the ground to short. Bichette from the outfield turf. A low throw and a great pick by Vlad over at first base.
What a play by Guerrero that time. Wow, he's off to a great start in this game. This ball was hit sharply at Bichette, and how he fielded this ball, he had to go back. He couldn't charge it, so he really threw this ball flat-footed. Didn't get it all the way there, but what a great short pick by Guerrero. Held on to it, kept his foot on the bag, and got the out.
Wisely in a 2-0 count. It's a pop-up. This one not easy with that sunshine, and man, that was a wrestling match. Look who was over to try to help out. Andrew Kisner, nice little two-strike approach there, just poked it into center field, and that's a leadoff hit for the 9th place hitter for the Giants. Now Jung-Hoo Lee had the sun-aided double to start the game and then scored the Giants run in the first inning. He strikes out swinging on a nasty pitch.
That was filthy. That's a Barrios slurve right there. Watch the break on this thing. He starts it about the middle of the plate, and that just turns left. I mean, that is filthy. I don't know anyone's going to hit this ball.
So one away for Ramos, who hits one hard on the ground, but to third. Clement, there's one. Blue Jays turn another double play. That's been a story of this series. They turn two again against the Giants. This has been their guy, though. With runners in scoring position, Bo Bichette has been awesome.
You know, one of the catalysts for this team.
2 on, 2 out. 2-2, line to left. Ramos has it sail over his head, and it goes to the wall. And that's going to score 2 for the Jays. 3-1. Ramos looked like he was lined up to catch it, went right over his head.
Yeah, first things first, Robbie left the slider up over the plate, elevated, a mistake pitch. Ramos did not play that ball well. You saw him break in. That ball, he just misgauged it, gets over his head, and not good defense, and it cost the Giants.
There's hit a bullet line out his first time up.
Well, let's see the second time through. I mean, that's the one part of the lineup where Barrios has struggled.
That is, wow, called strike 3. Devers didn't think so. He was headed to first. 1 away.
It looked like that was off the plate inside.
Well, Barrios retires the Giants in order with a couple of strikeouts, so that's a shutdown inning for him.
They're trying to build an inning right now. This is a good start to it. Get a base knock, followed up with a walk, multiple runners on base, and just try to keep the merry-go-round going.
This big pitch in this game right here, right now. 2 on, nobody out. The 3-2. Wisely hits a pop-up. So after all that, we'll see if they call the infield fly. They do, and nobody sees the ball, but they call the infield fly. So he's out. 2-0 to Kisner. The 21st pitch of this inning already. Kisner, hard hit up the middle, base hit. Chapman comes around third, and Matt Chapman will score. So Andrew Kisner's 2 for 2. We got a 3-2 game.
Base knock, RBI. I haven't been able to say that a lot with the Giants right now, but they got one right there, especially at the bottom of this order now. They have produced.
Now can the Giants turn that into a big inning? You got Lee, and then Ramos, and then Devers. Lee on the first pitch, ground ball to first. Guerrero gets the out there, and they won't get the double play. 2 on, 2 out, tying run at third.
Ramos with that double play his last time up, but right now you know he wants to do something. He wants to come through after misplaying that line drive by Bichette.
Ramos chased. Barrios got him. So the strikeout, the Giants get the 1. They were set up perhaps for a big inning, and Ramos, frustrated, just snapped his bat over his thigh. Springer to deep left. A towering shot from George Springer, and the Jays get that run right back. It's 4-2.
Robbie delivered the slider to Springer, who's been locked in, and when you leave the ball up a little bit, you're not getting that good tilt on it. A hot hitter like Springer is going to do some damage, and he did.
17th home run of the year, 4-2 Jays.
No doubt about it. You know, Ray's command is just not where it's normally at right now in this game.
That's a fair ball. Down the right field line, headed for the corner. Yastrzemski plays it back in, but Bo Bichette has his second double of the game, and that could well be the last pitch that Robbie Ray throws. I think it will be. Confusing, confounding for the Cy Young winner. Spencer Bivens taking over for Robbie Ray. Way outside, and it gets away from Kisner. So that allows Bichette to go to third. That's big 90 feet. So now the Giants have to bring the infield in. 3-2 to Kirk. He lines it up the middle, base hit. And it's 5-2 Jays. That's the third hit for the Jays in this game, where I think a pitch has been a foot out of the strike zone.
Yeah, you have no business even swinging at that pitch, and yet he delivers on it.
This is a team that puts the bat on the ball by far more than any other team in the game. There's bad ball hitting, and then there's what they're doing. Barger crushes one to right field into the second level. Man, a monstrous home run, and it's 7-2 Jays.
Never a doubt about this ball. This was just a sweeper that just came right into his bat.
The home run jackets get worn out on this Sunday.
They might have to send that in for some dry cleaning.
Here's Chapman. Had a hit his last time up, scored the second Giants run of the game. Chapman drives that one to right with some carry. Barger turns around. It's gone. Opposite field home run for Chapman, and maybe the Giants aren't done yet. It's 7-4.
They're answering back, and that's what you needed. Chapman, a strong guy, and when you see him starting to hit that ball that way, look out.
Well, that had to feel good for Chapman. It's also going to knock the starter Barrios out of this game. It'll be interesting to see how John Schneider manages the rest of this game, because he used a couple of his top guys in each of the first 2 games of this series. Smith pulls one, and that's a fair ball. Just tucked it inside the line. Dom Smith is on base for the 3rd time. It's a 2-out double. And this would be a big hit if the Giants could get one.
Yeah, all these runs are precious right now.
That is, wow. I mean, that was ball 4 clearly.
Another breaking ball well off the plate away.
And Chad Whitson just tossed Bob Melvin out.
Well, I'm sure Bo Bell was upset with all those strikes that were called on pitches that were nowhere even close to the plate.
And by the way, I'm looking down in the Giants dugout. It was not Bob Melvin who got kicked out of the game. So I think it was Justin Verlander who got kicked out of the game. Up the middle, and a base hit for Wisely. After all that, Wisely comes through, and Dom Smith will score. It's a 2-run game. What an at-bat by Brett Wisely.
Little 2-out magic going on for the Giants right now.
After all that, maybe it was better that Wisely didn't get the walk.
Right, exactly.
That is ball 4 to Kisner. Well, the bottom of the order for the Giants, they've been the ones doing it.
Yeah.
So the left-hander Brule will be coming in. The Giants are back in the game, trying to get even closer with Jung-Hoo Lee coming up. Pokes that one into center field. It's going to get down for a hit. Coming around third is Wisely. He's going to score. Going to third, Kisner, and the trail runner Lee hustling into second, and he gets in there safely.
The value of making contact. Once again, Lee just takes a breaking ball well off the plate away. but makes contact with it, dunks it in there. It's very aggressive base running by the Giants.
And the Jays might be challenging at second base. This is a huge call here. The Giants are within a run, hoping to have a chance to tie the game or more.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Also just confirmed, we all knew it, but all confirmed that the run did score. That's a 2-out double.
Just continues his assault right now. Another runner with scoring position. Been like that all game.
Tyler Rogers out of the Giants bullpen, third pitcher of the game for the Giants. Trying to get a little scouting report. You see the hitting coach there talking about the shape of those pitches from Tyler Rogers. Hard hit into left field. That's a base hit. Springer's going to be set. Ramos up with the ball. His throw is offline, and the Jays get a run right back. It's 8-6.
Vlad Jr. is really waking up right now. Guerrero's got great plate coverage, and he's able to stroke that ball into left field. And Springer, of course, that fantastic speed, he scores easily.
Ramos is going to stop at second. You're down 2. It's hard to take a chance, but that's a leadoff double.
You gotta like the day that Devers has had so far. He's really hit the ball hard twice.
Got it.
You don't see him miss too many of those. Just 90 miles an hour right down the middle.
Huge first out for Brule, and give him credit for getting him. Now John Schneider out, and he'll make another move with the right-handed hitting Willie Adames coming up. Tommy Nance takes over, the right-hander for the Jays out of their pen. Just his third big league appearance of this season. Got it.
Buckled him. Look at that front knee, and you saw just a little bit of jelly leg in that one, and gave up on that ball as it just kind of broke.
So 2 down, 2 big strikeouts after the leadoff double. It's up to Mike Yastrzemski. He goes after the breaking ball and hits a slow chopper to first. That's out number 3. Good job by Tommy Nance coming in for the Jays bullpen. Well, Casey, that breaking ball you're talking about, he has a special name for it. It's unique enough to where it's got a different name. He calls it the churve.
Oh yeah, the churve.
How about that? Joey Lucchesi strikes out the side. The right-hander Nance, who stays in for Toronto. Give Nance credit for executing another excellent breaking ball. Wisely to left field. Lo Perfido out there now, and he'll catch it. The Giants go down in order. Tommy Nance, great job today. He's gotten 5 in a row. Casey Schmidt, the pinch hitter, against the guy who's serving as the closer today with no Jeff Hoffman apparently. Ariel Rodriguez, tough to hit the right-hander. Smash on the ground and a nice backhand stop by Clement to take away what would have been extra bases for Casey Schmidt. 1 away.
Yeah, I mean, these Blue Jays are doing everything right now. They're hitting. They're playing great defense. They're great on the base paths.
Ahead 2-0, but not taking a strike. A big chopper to second and out. Jimenez gets him 2 down. The Giants are down to their final out, and they need Ramos to get on base to give Devers a chance. Ramos out to left center. Not deep. Coming in to make the catch on the run. That's Lucas. And that's it. Another win for the hottest team in the American League. The Toronto Blue Jays are flying high, and they sweep the Giants. The final score on this Sunday, 8-6.